all the kerfluffle around GT7's microtransactions, grind, and overall botched launch, it's taken some of the attention away from other more interesting aspects of the game, such as there being no track limits. Literally. In career mode, you can cut so ridiculously as to not need to take some tracks seriously at all. Notably, tracks such as Monza. We'll be recapping a quick stint I had in Monza's 10-lap GR3 race. In order to make life more interesting, and because I'm a JDM boy, I decided to enter this event in my fully built R32 Skyline. Because why not? Putting out ridiculous horsepower and a full tank of NOS, this was sure to be an interesting experiment. It started off as well as one could expect, until I realized that the brakes didn't work at all. In one such braking zone where I completely missed the marker, I had to quote-unquote use the runoff, i.e. completely cut across the track. Much to my surprise, not only did I not get penalized for this, but I actually gained several places. Thus, my emergent new line for Monza was born. Things were going well, until I was warned about running low on fuel, on lap 2. Turns out the R32 has a pretty small fuel tank by endurance race standards, and combined with a massive, high-spooling turbo, anti-lag, and nitrous oxide blasting through the car, it apparently drinks through fuel quite fast. Go figure. 4 pit stops later, and I was still bearing down on the wind by over 1 whole minute. Turns out cutting out about a quarter of the track with no penalty can be quite helpful. This is really handy because given the amount you have to grind events for any payout in GT7 currently, can make things a little bit boring. But this way, you can now pack your favorite 90s JDM box into just about any endurance event, and keep yourself entertained by not turning and going into the pits every 2 laps. There are a few little odds and ends like this about GT7, and I plan to go over them in an upcoming video, so make sure you're subscribed to see it. While I think it's really cool that GT7 refers to itself as the real driving simulator, I think it would be a really cool first step if they actually began simulating real driving. Anyhow, more on that in the next one. Until then, I'll see you all later.